Is that white belly? Dude, is that white belly? Just get him, man.
Matt. All right, what is up, guys? Today is December 17th, and it's raining outside, but I think we're gonna go hit the woods anyways. Hopefully the rain kind of stops, but I feel very obligated today to get in the tree because I have a buck that showed up, and he's probably not gonna live much longer. His antlers have broke, or his left antler has broke at the skull, and it's just kind of hanging off his head, so we don't think he's going to live much longer, so we're going to go out there and try to take him out. It's kind of sad to watch. Pictures are kind of sad, kind of hard to look at. So he's a nice buck. It's probably a buck I would shoot anyways, even if he wasn't injured. So, I mean, I'd be happy to take him regardless. So it's raining, but like I said, I feel like I need to be there. I need to do everything in my power to kill this deer just because of what's going on with him. So I'm free to go hunting, rain or shine. We're going to get in the tree, even if we can't get it on film. We owe it to the deer. Hopefully the rain stops and we can use the big camera anyways, but you know, we'll see. So I'm gonna shoot my bow here a few times just to make sure I'm dialed in. It's been a few days since I've shot. So we'll get a few shots in, maybe 5 or 10, and then just make sure we're good to go. Make sure the technique's flowing. Yeah, see you guys in the tree. Finally, I'm pretty much set up. Just gotta get the camera rolling and we'll be good to go. There's a hawk right up here. Hopefully I can get the camera out and get it on him before he flies away. On a deer that I decided to name Floppy. When I first saw him, I thought he just had a funky growing rack, like kind of growing out the side. And then he came back. He was gone for a week, and then he came back. And he's super skinny, and now that antler is dropped down more. So that tells me he's got a really bad injury where his skull broke. There are 2 shooters out here, and if the other one steps out, I will use my other tag to fill that 9-pointer. But with that said, I'm not gonna let this deer suffer. I'm gonna try my best not to, so I'm gonna have, if I fill my tag on a different deer, I'm gonna have people come hunt this deer for me. As hunters, you know, we hate to see these animals suffer. It's my job to kill this deer. So that's what we're gonna try to do. It sucks that a deer like that, he has so much potential to be a mega giant. He's probably only 3.5, maybe 4, but he's got a really nice rack. It's a deer I would be happy with even if he wasn't injured. And there's no telling what he would turn into next year or 2, but there's just no way he's gonna survive that. So we've got some feed out, and he's been hitting it pretty hard because he needs it. So it's about 4 o'clock right now. Got about 2 hours till dark. Hoping the rain holds off. We'll sit back. Hopefully Floppy comes through. taking the stand after a deer we named Floppy. Again, it's the injured buck. So the last time Floppy was here was on Monday. So he wasn't here at all today, or he wasn't here at all yesterday, so I'm hoping he's still alive. The wind is not good at all. It's supposed to be blowing from the southeast, and it's blowing from the northwest. So, not good. About 5:30 this morning, 5:45, finishing getting set up, get my boots on. I almost slept in. I actually woke up, brushed my teeth, checked the camera, and realized Floppy hasn't been there since Monday, or I guess Tuesday morning at like 1 a.m. And I told myself, well, I'll just put fresh feed out. He's not showing up. He must be dead. But it's the coldest day of the year. It's 20 degrees here in Georgia. It doesn't get that cold very often here. And I owe it to myself and I owe it to this deer to be in the tree this morning. If he's going to daylight, it's going to be today. If he's going to be moving, it's going to be today. And if we don't see him today or the next few days, I think it's safe to say he's probably dead. But we're going to go today. Hopefully he shows up. And if he doesn't, hopefully he shows up on camera on the next few days and he's still alive, but we'll see. About 15 minutes past shooting light. Got set up a little late just because I got a late start to the morning. Good news is Floppy is still alive. He was here this morning at sometime between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. I don't know exactly the time because the stupid camera is messed up and it's got a pink line through the time and date. Stupid. I'm just hoping I didn't bump him walking in. There's a chance that I did. I didn't hear anything blow or anything, but there's a chance he knows I'm here. It's so cold this morning, I'm hoping he just kinda doesn't really have a choice but to move. Man, that was pretty cool. Those two bucks kind of sparring, playing around. Oh, I got a deer behind me. I got does behind me. December 22nd. It's like 55 degrees. Floppy's still alive. This guy. December 23rd. I forgot my freaking boots today. So we're rocking the Crocs. It's 5:24 and I haven't seen a single deer, which is crazy because I saw like 12 yesterday and the day before like 15 or something like that. first interaction ever with Floppy, and he looked hurt pretty bad. He was limping pretty bad. Man, the wind was already sketched when they came in. He was the first one to show up, and he acted like he was coming straight to the feed, and then the other deer started funneling in, and then he kind of turned around and circled those deer like 2 or 3 times, and then he went off up on this hill, like right at, like I could barely see, and it looked like he was walking away. And at that point, all the deer in front of me must have caught my wind. I wasn't moving. There's no way they saw me. They must have caught my wind and they all scattered. Well, one of the bucks come back and he's super alert, and at the same time he's coming back, somehow Floppy had got back down on the right side, the opposite direction which I just saw him walking. He had circled back around and was coming in, and I have like 3 minutes of shooting light left. I honestly don't know if I would even been able to shoot. If I drew back, I don't think I would even be able to see. Yeah, the other buck alerted him, and then I'm pretty sure he straight downwind, and then they blew. So I'm hoping this is not the end of my journey with Floppy. He looked really hurt. I don't know if he's gonna live. He was limping really bad, and we know he's got the skull injury. So man, that just sucks. That hurts me for the deer. The fact that that happened, you know, it's completely out of my control with the wind doing that, and he never came in and gave me a shot. Every other deer came in like I needed him to, except for him. You know, I don't know. He's obviously very smart. I don't know what he was doing, but he didn't seem alerted. He didn't seem skittish at all. It's like he was just assessing the area. But I don't know. I'm pretty upset about it, and hopefully the saga for Floppy is not over. If it is, maybe this will be a good enough video. It's, you know, got a good story to it, but I'm just hoping he comes back and we can finish him off. What's up, everybody? January 1st, 2024. Back in the stand for Floppy, but it's not me behind the bow. It's Joe. I tagged out in Georgia yesterday, and like I've been saying in this video, if I shoot another buck, you know, we're gonna have somebody else pursue Floppy. So that's what we're doing. Joe said he could hunt today. Floppy was here last night on multiple occasions, and he was gone 3 days prior to that. Usually when he's gone and then he comes at night, he usually daylights the next day. So fingers crossed, praying that he shows up.
Oh, we made it. We're out here in Atlanta. Tom's above me. Supposed to get pretty cold this evening. Hopefully we're going to get this deer. still see him. He's running.
Where'd you hit him?
I hit him good, I think. You see him on camera?
I wasn't watching really.
But you got him on camera?
I don't know, video.
Dude, I think I got him good. Dude, I had to, like, I was like this. I literally had to put my bow up against your freaking stand, dude. I freaking fucking, oh my God. I mean, you heard it hit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I saw him run with it.
Is it in him?
I couldn't. He took off that way and then he cut back up over the top of the hill. Oh God.
Oh God, it's like 42.
Huh?
He was probably 43 by the time you shot. Would you just put your 40 on him?
I put it at 35.
And just aimed high?
And I aimed a little high. It looked like it, I mean, it hit him good somewhere.
Where do you think it hit him?
I think it hit front shoulder. Oh. God, I'm shaking so bad, dude. Oh, man.
Dude, that was a crazy tough shot.
Dude, like, I pulled back and first, like, my belt was right here, so I was like, oh, shit. So I kind of reconnected, and I literally was bending down. My riser was touching everything. Yeah, it was touching this up there, and I let it go when it felt right.
Let's try to find where it was kicked up. Pretty good. Haven't found any blood, but here's the arrow.
Oh, blood.
We got some blood in here. Not much, but we got some blood. We got some
Broke it
blood
off.
right here.
Oh yeah, he broke it off. Look at that.
You see blood?
Right there.
Oh,
But he broke it off, so
yeah. He should be dead.
blood right here. Oh, good one.
Oh yeah. There is dead, dude.
Oh. Is that it? Is that white belly? Dude, is that white belly? Just get him, man.
It looks like him.
Boy, brother! Oh my God! Yeah. Back on what?
He ain't touched him yet.
I ain't even got some. Oh my God! Oh my God!
He ain't run but 60 yards.
Oh my God! He went 60 yards. Oh my God! Oh, where's Mama?
Dude.
What? I freaking hard shot him.
43 yards, dude.
I got him. I got him. I'm standing over him right now. Let's see if I can go to video call for you. Oh.
Dude. He's a tank, man. Oh, warrior.
Babe, I center punched him. Look at that.
Holy crap.
Oh, I can't believe that just happened.
That's a huge hole.
Oh my God.
Wait, doesn't he? He used his bow.
All right. Well, hey, let me get this. I gotta put my hands on him.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Bye. Oh
Dude.
my God.
Oh my God.
It's a tough deer right there.
Oh man. I mean, it is. It's somewhat snatched completely off his head.
Yeah. Let me take a look at that.
Dude.
Go ahead.
I'm getting him mounted just like this.
Wiggle that around.
Look at, I mean, you look at that.
Poor fella.
Yeah, I mean, look at his eye.
Yeah. It means a lot to me that we were able to kill him. I mean, this was my number one deer, but I had a shooter show up and I wasn't going to pass him. And
look how wide he is, man. I didn't realize he was that wide.
yeah, put it where he would normally would be.
This is it right here. This is where it would be.
Okay. Yeah. He's wide, dude.
Yeah.
That's a freaking stud. Imagine if he had his G3 on that right side.
Oh my God. My biggest deer to date. Thank you, Tyler, for putting me on him, man. It was.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, he's a tank. Just an old tank. That's insane. So, oh, thank you, Lord. Got a nice deer right here. I can't believe we got him.
We did it.
It just.
I've been hunting this deer for a month, man. The first time you come out here, you kill him.
Man, just, you know, before we got here, I was praying to God. I said, you know, whatever you want to happen, happen. And it just, I mean, here we are, January 1, 2024. I get my biggest buck to date.
Just got stitches out.
You know, I had elbow surgery a week and a half ago. Just got stitches out Friday. So, shot the bow twice yesterday, and that was it. And it was, oh, I can't believe it. Well, this is Floppy. We've had pictures, videos of him. Tyler's behind the camera right now. He's had an encounter with him. Just gave him a slip, and we thought he did tonight too. And Lord willing, he came back out again in a really wild area. Hard shot. You know, just by the grace of God, I was able to get him. But this is why we call him Floppy. If you can see this, there's his antler. There it is right there. Right here. Boom. Flopping down. This is Floppy. So that's glad to close story on him. He had a fractured skull, obviously hit by a car. And so we're able to, you know, two things. One, yes, I'm happy we got this deer. I'm super stoked. It's my biggest buck to date. But one of the big things is he's not suffering anymore. He obviously was hurt. You can tell in the video he was limping, and he's got an obvious skull fracture. I mean, it's bad. So even bad to where you can't show it on YouTube. So guys, if you would, like and subscribe. We got a lot of great content coming. We'll see you in the outdoors. Hard Knocks bow hunting.